Upon our arrival at the lighthouse, we were surprised to discover that we were not alone. We received a warm greeting from Riley, the lighthouse dog, who then continued to spread his warmth onto the rear wheel of our Jeep. The lighthouse is perched at the top of a bluff on the southwestern tip of Cabo San Lazaro. It has spectacular views in all directions. There is also a seemingly never-ending air show of pelicans soaring around the cape, which you can view in 360 degrees from the upper observation decks of the lighthouse. After settling in and exploring a bit, Carlos went to work preparing our dinner, starting by putting a big lobster pot on the burner to boil. Because the lobster were still alive, Carlos felt that it would be more humane to put the lobster to sleep before dropping them into the boiling water. He planned on accomplishing this humanitarian act by first performing lobster lobotomies on each of the crustaceans by plunging a knife into their brains.
Carlos, what are you doing here?
I'm just giving a massage to these lobsters. I feel sorry about her.
And
so I'm just gonna give her a nice end so she doesn't suffer a lot.
wait a minute.
Should I?
I wouldn't do it. I think it's barbaric.
Barbaric is to put them in the water when they're still alive.
They go to sleep gently. It's been proven.
When and where? Who proved that?
I saw it in a cartoon once.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Help me.
Taniguchi.
Oh no, never mind. Forget about
I'm
it.
still crawling. I have a splitting headache. Oh, help me. Just pull the legs off one by one.
Yeah.
No.
In addition to brain-damaged lobster, we had bimbo garlic bread and paella Magdalena on our menu, chock full of fish and scallops that we had plucked from Magdalena Bay the day before. Riley politely maintained a close presence during our entire dinner preparation, being careful never to cross the kitchen threshold and thereby intrude upon our space. It was as if he was saying, "I'm patient, and I trust you'll do the right thing when it comes time to share." As dinner preparations continued, we gave Riley a bowl of water. He looked at it and then repositioned himself so that his paws were right at the border of the kitchen threshold. It was as if he was saying, that's not a water bowl, it's a food bowl. Come on, guys. After seeing that there was still only water in his bowl, then noticing that only 3 dinner plates were filled with food, Riley made an exaggerated and defiant gesture by thrusting both paws well across the kitchen threshold. It was as if he was saying, "Hey, assholes, I'm hungry and I'm here." Our dinner was sublime. even had enough left over to pack away for a second great meal the next day. But as we were putting the food away, we were reminded that there was an easier way to deal with the leftovers. As night approached and the temperature dropped, Carlos and Gary prepared a campfire, which would provide us with welcome warmth.
It goes something like that, but I still not.
Eventually, the fire burned down to embers, and we retired to our beds in the Cabo San Lazaro lighthouse. And we ended our day listening to a continuous Cabo chorus of crickets, coyotes, and Carlos.